Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another tour and another fantastic home. Today we are in the La Reserva of Sotogrande and have a privilege to present you a home that not only strikes with its unique architecture, but also takes unparalleled Mediterranean views to another level. Designed by Santiago Martinez Dueñas and represented by Drumelia Real Estate. I'm very excited for today's episode, so without further ado, let's begin the tour of Villa Atlas.
As soon as you walk into the front door of this home, not only are you struck by its unique design, but also there's a certain feeling which takes your breath away. I'm Liam Walsh and I represent the exclusive listing agency Drumelia. Today we are seeing this beautiful property nestled on the hillside of the exclusive community La Reserva Sotogrande. Among many features, this property offers wonderful design, beautiful living spaces on the terraces. Aside from its amazing distribution, I believe this property has possibly the best views in La Reserva de Sotogrande.
And welcome to the prestigious, elegant community of the La Reserva and to the highest, one of the highest plots here in this area, which is the Villa Atlas. Now let's start this tour by speaking about the exterior of the property. The whole of the facade is cladded with the natural caliza marble and that nicely blending with the steel black paneling which you are seeing here on the outside of the property as soon as you enter. Now from the street level you have the gate which opens up into your driveway, leading you down into your free cars parking space garage. And then the second one would be your pedestrian entrance, which brings you here into this really wide and spacious entrance which connects us with the inside of the house. But before we step inside, let's quickly talk about the architecture of this facade, designed by Spain's famous Santiago Martinez Dueñas. And right in the middle section here we also have this interesting modern art structure made by Delgado, a famous artist here in the area. We'll be able to see more of his works further during the tour. Now follow me for here and let's check this sculpture, another one. This is the second one we are seeing of Delgado, an interesting design. It looks like these two fortune cookies placed together. And now let's step back into the entrance of the house. Vamos! All right, and here we are, pivoting door leading us into the inside. Come in with me. What a volume of the entrance. Double high ceilings, picture windows running the length of all this wall, which is 2 floors. As soon as you walk in, you have the lift on my left hand side taking you both to the upper and the lower level of the property, as well as the staircase serving the same purpose. Now off to my right, we also have these large floor to ceiling slats separating all this open space, kind of giving sense to this little entrance area and separating it from the dining area which is just behind it. And now I want to bring everybody into the living space. As soon as you enter through your main door, it's something you notice straight away. We have the views of the Mediterranean through every window of this property, and not only of the Mediterranean, but we also get to see Africa. So if you want to head for a day trip, it's just a thrown away. Now let's speak about this living space. We have 2 sofas, creating this cozy space together with the feature wall in front of me, all underlit with the LED lights, open shelvings, and just a great space to entertain your family. All the furniture in this house is Roche-Beaubois, so of course very comfortable and high quality. It looks really stylish, and especially in the evening. And now right off the space, we have this office. Let's call it an office right in your living room so you can observe everything that's happening in your main living area. Now, personally, I would turn this chair around and make it so that it faces these incredible views, but oh well, maybe in this way you don't get distracted and focus on your work. And also just off this section, you have this sitting area, which is a great space to enjoy after a hard day of work. Stretch out your legs, turn the seat around, looking into the views right from your living room. Now let's step further, but whilst we're walking, let's talk about all the windows we have in this house. All the spaces are connecting us to the outside space, just as Liam from Drumelia mentioned this morning. Now here we find ourselves in your beautiful dining area, double height ceilings, gorgeous contemporary light fixture hanging right above the space where you can host 8 people. On my right hand side, we also have this gorgeous feature wall with these contemporary decorations, and another one where I would say it's a place to maybe serve drinks or a space to store them. Dennis, do you think it's a place where you would serve your drinks?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very nice, especially with this contemporary design, making this section look really stylish. Now from here, we are separated with this wall from your kitchen and these Italian pocketing doors, which of course, first of all, separate your kitchen and dining area, but also the soft close. Voila. Soft close, in a way, it separates you from the other section of the house, but at the same time, you get to see everything that's happening in the other section. Convenient, right? Now, stepping into your grand kitchen, what a space to cook your evening meals. Wow. Now let's talk about this island right in the middle. The island with the continuation of the bar of the oak wood, together with 2 bar seatings. We have the induction here. We also have a fryer. An interesting fact, we don't see fryers very often, do we? Exactly, we don't. So here you get to fry your potatoes or your vegetables, in case you're vegetarian, like Dennis is. And here we have a wine cellar to host your best wines, Miele coffee maker if you're a coffee lover. Now here we also have the sink, just as the island, so I love the fact that we have 2 sinks in this kitchen, the light strip running the length of the whole of this kitchen. In the evening, this whole house looks very ambient and stylish, and we'll make sure to show you guys that this evening. So here we have the oven and grill, so more spaces, open shelvings with the LED lights, great to shine on your decorations. And then right over here we have this small body which opens up all your curtains. Dennis, step for here with me. Let's see. Voila! Closing off this section from your outdoor dining area, you can see it just disappearing behind the curtain. We're going to go there in a second, but just before we go there, let's see this lovely oak wooden extension from the bar, which in a way is a part of it, but then it cantilevers above with these 4 chairs. And that brings us to the exciting part, which is your outdoor area. Vamos! Gotta love how you really need to make an effort to open these double glazing doors to come out into your outside area, but hey, there is always a plus in every minus, and of course that is no wind and no noise will reach into the inside of your house. Now here we are in the outside space. Let's first start exploring the outdoor dining section, which is just under these steel slats, which bringing light and of course sun into this space, especially in the day when you have the sun really high above, and that kind of gives you that little shade into your dining area. A fantastic thing about this house is that we are southeast facing, so we get the sun all day long. We get the sunrise in the left hand side and the sunset just on the side of the property. So in your main bedroom and in this side of the terrace, you always get the sun. An amazing thing, right? And now stepping through into your swimming area, of course we have the large 52 square meter swimming pool with the sunken section, which is great for chilling out, a little bit more shallow than the rest. And then of course the other part is perfect to do your legs and some exercise. Now stepping forward, we have some chilling sunbeds and the section which is your outdoor chilling zone with wine waiting for us to enjoy the beautiful evening and the gorgeous views of the Mediterranean. And now on this level, we have another separated bedroom, which has been converted into a kind of TV room with 2 bathrooms. Now, before we continue further with the tour, let's mention some specs about this house. We are located on a plot of 2,227 square meters with the internal build of 741 square meters. This home features 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms and is listed exclusively with Drumelia Real Estate. And now, let's continue to the lower floor to see the wellness area. Vamos! Welcome, Dennis, coming through. Step in with me and let's start exploring this section. Your wellness area pretty much covers the whole of this floor, except the fact that here we also have a garage and an additional 1 bedroom. As you can see, I am standing in your second kitchen of the house. We have 2 sections of it, this island which is connecting us to the jacuzzi and to the bar section where we have seating for free, a great space to serve all your drinks or nice hot tea. And on the other section, you have a space where you prepare all of that with these ceramic tops, plenty of storage. You have the microwave, the oven, the dishwasher, plenty of spaces and everything you would need in a kitchen. Now, another section, elegant little couch facing this feature wall with a TV, some built-in decorations and a nice wooden table. Now, throughout all of this space, just as upstairs, we have these recessed spaces in the ceiling with the lights which really give ambient into this floor, especially that is your chill out zone. You would definitely do with a little bit of vibe. Now step in with me, Dennis, and let's show everybody this gymnasium, which of course at the moment is not full of devices, but you can fill it up and have view to all the other sections of this wellness zone. As you can see, a nice picture window connecting us to the kitchen, so you can in a way interact with your loved ones whilst running and check out what's cooking up. Now on the other side, then step through with me to check out this bathroom. A stylish design, everything with the LED light. So I love how the strip just goes from the beginning of the bathroom, wrapping in the ceiling, curving here, and then ending with the entrance of the shower. This bathroom is also connected with the backyard, which also will be seen in the bedroom of this floor, but about that very soon. And now let's step through. Oh, before we do, an interesting fact. A black toilet, not very often we see, but I think it was the play of colors since we've got many different black details in this bathroom. Now, on my right over here, we have a little storage, which is full of things, serves its purpose. So we're not gonna check that for now, but we're going to step into your wellness area, which features luxuries such as this built-in sunk in the floor, really, jacuzzi with the champagne and the strawberries already waiting for its first buyer to come in, hop in and have a nice and warm relaxation time. And of course, with this picture window on the right going out to the side of the house, which we'll explore very soon, where starts the whole landscaping of the garden. But now let's step around the jacuzzi and see what we have on the other side, and that is your sauna. Your dry sauna, voila. You have a nice cute little sauna which probably would hold like a small little family of 3. Everything is controlled automatically here. You have of course the timer and the temperature measurement, everything you need, even a small scrub to start off your sauna session. An interesting fact, well, a fact, next to your sauna we have this Turkish steamer. All you do is you sit nicely in this space and you get steam coming through everywhere. So basically you're all steamed up and you don't see anything that's happening outside and nobody can see in. So a steamer for one. And interesting, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this, and it's quite original, let's say. So that covers this section, and now let's step into the outside area. A lovely winter evening here in Sotogrande, and we are in the lowest level of the house, where we just explored a part of the basement which doesn't really look like a basement because we get so much light, and in a way it's on the first floor because you still get to enjoy all these incredible views and you get as much light as in the other levels. Now here starts the landscaped garden, but we'll speak about that on the other side. And here let's take a moment to appreciate this contemporary art sculpture. Dennis, what do you think the sculpture looks like? Because today we had a discussion and I would like to hear your opinion.
I mean, it looks like horseshoe.
A horseshoe. Well, in fact it does. For horse lovers, this might be something to discuss, especially in the night when it's all underlit with the lights. I'll allow myself to step back on the stone for a comfortable walk to the other section of this garden. Now here on my right hand side you have the wall, which right above we have the swimming pool that falls down into this lower section. And now here we are in your second and last part of the garden. Golden hour. Gotta love the golden hour, don't we, Dennis?
Yeah, it's magic time.
It's always magic, especially here in Sotogrande. There's just something special about the sunsets that we are seeing, and today is one of them. And now here is your official, let's say, entrance into the lower garden, this pathway which wheels down into the lower section where we have the apple trees, the lemon, the pomegranate, olive trees. Anything else, Dennis?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. And we also have a mimosa tree which gives this beautiful yellow flowers when it comes to spring, which makes this garden really stand out. And now if you turn around with me, Dennis, here we have this section which we mentioned in the beginning of this video. Of course, you drive down, open up your automatically controlled garage, and voila, here you are at home. And that brings us to the end of the garden in the house, and let's step back in to check out the bedroom on this level. Vamos! All right, back inside, nice and warm in here. It's getting a little bit chilly here in the evenings. Well, you still get 17 degrees, but we are used to some warm temperatures, so 17 for us is quite cold. And here you are in your bedroom of the basement level, but hey, doesn't really look like a basement bedroom, does it, Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, and I love how they played with the color, so they connected the scheme of the gray wallpaper with the gray touches of the bed. And I just love the wallpaper. Dennis, can we show everybody the wallpaper with these leaves giving it that earthy vibe, especially that you are connected here with the small little patio, which we also saw from the bedroom on this level. Do you remember? Umbrella trees. This is apparently how you call this plant, which, as you can see, are giving you privacy and preventing anyone to look over you from the upper garden. And that makes it all for this level. We've covered your wellness section, your bedroom, your garage, and that is time to step into the last level where we've got 3 bedrooms and one of them being the main. Let's go. And reaching the last level of this property in the mix section, again here we have the picture windows which are bringing in light and the views to the left side of the garden. Another great thing about the landing of this level is that we are surrounded by windows pretty much everywhere. Here is your entrance of the property, and just down we have the main door of the house. On the other side we have 3 more picture windows which are going to the side of the property, and then step through here with me, even more windows which are connecting us with the terrace of this level, which is huge. But before we step out through there, let's check out all the space. Dennis, are you seeing all these wardrobe spaces? Of course, soft clothes running the length of this wall. How could we not have LED light strips? This house is all about lighting and that ambient feeling to it. Here, if we look down, you have your dining area. Dennis, step through and let's show everybody the dining area and this contemporary light fixture, which we talked about when we were down in the dining area and the kitchen zone. And now I want to bring everybody into the main bedroom of the house, and of course my favorite. Step in with me, Dennis. Check out the size of this room. Let's start from the walk-in wardrobe, which is on your right. As soon as you enter, you have the skylight here, bringing in plenty of light, especially in the day when the sun is shining directly into the space. Plenty of mirrors, of course. You even have a wardrobe which reflects. So, hi Dennis, you probably can see yourself. Exactly. Even more
Hello.
Mirrors on this side, so definitely be seeing yourself very well, especially that we have another mirror full length as soon as you exit. Now all this room is wrapped with floor to ceiling windows, automatic blinds, recessed lights with these interesting design moldings that we have the lights been built in. Of course, a double bed right in the middle with this beige ottoman and this gentle color palette. Now here we also have this cushioned backdrop of the bed, which is enormous. Dennis, are you seeing the length of this backdrop?
Yeah.
It's big, right? So it makes you really, it makes you want to spend time in this bed. And now let's step into your ensuite bathroom, which is separated again with the Italian doors with, voila. I really think it's a stylish touch that they've implemented in this house. And now, hey, wow, let's step into your ensuite bathroom. Check out this separated section, all glass, floor to ceiling, going out to the sunset side, freestanding bathtub with these pebble stones, which are nicely contrasting with the rest of the tiles. Now on this section, what do we have here? Oh, wow, a really long shower, Dennis. Let's show everybody. It's nearly like a little corridor. Definitely a large space with a built-in shower head above. So basically you have a choice to either use a bath or a shower depending on the day. Personally, I would definitely use the bath every day. And now back at this main gorgeous bedroom, let's step outside. And I think it's a beautiful time to step outside because check out the sky. What an incredible sunset, Dennis.
The sky looks like your dress.
In fact, it does a little bit. I'm a bit more purple, but it's so pink that it's pretty unusual. But only here in Sotogrande, I've noticed that we get this kind of unique, special sunset. There's just something about this area. I don't know. If you haven't been, definitely a must visit. It's just the fact that it's so quiet and so private. Like looking out from this terrace, all you see is just a couple of houses, but all far away, you get your privacy, you get your peace, your quiet, and all at the comfort of your home. An incredible space, an incredible terrace. And now let's step back inside and explore the rest of the bedrooms. Back at the landing, let's explore the remaining 2 bedrooms, which are just over here. We are walking past our staircase, which we spoke about earlier, and now here we are in the 2nd bedroom. What a unique, gorgeous design. Again, I love how they played with the color scheme in this bedroom. Here you can see the domination of the brown color. And now check out this feature wallpaper with all this abstract design and the brown touches. Light fixtures hanging down, always love this minimalistic design. And that is connecting us to the terrace, which we've just stored. Plenty of storage spaces, of course, for you to be able to store everything you need. And now here we are, separated with these pocketing doors with your ensuite bathroom. Wow, what an amazing design. Dennis, step in. What a gorgeous book match. 2-sink vanity setup with this dark wood. Here we have another recessed little space, also underlit with the LEDs, have the towel rack. And wow, this is my favorite part, I think, about this ensuite bathroom. This shower also connects us to the outside space, and you can just open or tilt up your window into your terrace or just enjoy the sea views. Lovely design bathroom, and that makes it all for the 2nd bedroom of this house. And now let's step into the 3rd one. We didn't have to walk very far because it's just around the corner. Now before we step inside the last bedroom, Dennis, come back and let's show everybody a nice detail, which are these hidden hinges in the doors. I love this fact, it's just really nice and neat. Really does make a difference. So this kind of things, small, but if you notice it, that's what makes a house great. Now this bedroom with a little bit of a different design. As soon as you walk in, you have all these wardrobe spaces on the left. You have your controlled Arizona system on the right, so you can come in and it's control all the temperature, make it as you want. And then onto the right, you step into the main bedroom, a double bed right in the middle, gorgeous light fixtures on both of the sides. Here we have this gray scheme with the plaster wall, all gray, and that we also see in the details used in the design of this bedroom. On the other side, we have this stylish wallpaper, of course going with the rest of the design of this bedroom, but also looking like these concrete pieces, right, Dennis?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really look like a wallpaper. That's what I really love about this. I got tricked. When I came, I had to touch it to see, is it really a wallpaper? And it is. Now let's step into the ensuite bathroom of this bedroom. Here we have a little bit of a different, more lighter design, I would say. We have the continuation of the parquet here on the wall and the ceramic shower, of course the shower head, and as well the windows for some fresh air. Two sink vanity setup with a mirror again right in the middle, LED lights, plenty of space, pocketing doors, and that makes it all for this ensuite bathroom. With all that said, we've come to the end of the tour for today. I really hope you enjoyed Villa Atlas, and one more time you'll be able to check out all the information about this property down in the description below of this video, and make sure to check it out. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in the next upcoming videos. And for now, good night and see you next time.